This podcast is made for you. Believe everything we say is true. 1722.
1722.
Jim Carrey, if you haven't seen The Mask, you need to go watch it.
I would hope that most people have seen The Mask by now.
Have you?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
That's what I'm talking about.
What are we doing?
Starts
I
out
walk
at
these streets of a Carolina.
Mixing shopping carts.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
and there's a guy above me. He's washing windows, making $10 a pop. And he says to me, "Hey,
Oh, whoops.
you're part of it. Yeah, you're part of it."
I thought you was just gonna hit the hey, welcome to the 17, but hey.
Welcome to the 1722 podcast, where we talk shit about everything and we don't take shit from nobody.
We don't take shit from nobody, senor.
You're damn right.
Here we are back in the building, another Wednesday. It's not Wednesday, but they don't know that it's not, so
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
it, right?
Yeah, fuck them.
We're back recording another 1722. Make sure that you guys get the likes up. Make sure you guys are sharing. Let your friends know about us. Get us in the building. Put Bowling Green on the map. That's what we're asking for.
But
Okay.
also put 1722 on the map instead of Bowling Green.
Well, yeah, but, you know, usually one goes hand in hand, it seems like.
Yeah, that's true. We can do that, I guess. But share.
We got friends here, so I'm trying to take everybody with me. That's the point. You know,
Yeah.
you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
We apologize for not having an episode last week. The storm got carried away, and we could not record because it was far too loud in here. Way too fucking loud.
Yeah.
The thunder and the rain was shaking this fucking place, so we couldn't do it. But we're here tonight to record for you.
Exactly.
There is a tsunami outside, but we're going to make it through. So if the water crashes through, just know this will be the first and only podcast where a tsunami comes in.
Imagine the
pod.
views we'd get, though.
Probably only 100.
I would just clip that part. Everyone would want to watch that.
Yeah. I would do a pod if,
Everything would be worse. We wouldn't have shit.
Get your phone out.
yeah, I would record a pod. Like, what's 2020 podcast? While, like,
That would be terrible.
this is creaking.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on with that.
Definitely is.
My bad.
I just have my arms on it, but I'm not going
If
to.
you want to support the podcast by giving us a new table or giving us, any support to get the new table, that'd be greatly appreciated because
Right.
it flims. It flims.
It flims all day.
So what have you guys been up to in the week and a half that we have not recorded?
I have been at work,
Yeah, hey, okay.
so that's exciting. Let's
Yeah.
see what else has been going on. Oh, I have won at Fall Guys.
Whoa.
So what's up? Won about 3 games of Fortnite, so I'm getting my stats up out there. I've been playing a lot of 2K lately.
That is a sentence I never expected you to fucking say. That is wild to think about.
I said for a long time I would do it, and I never did, and then it became free, and that's all I needed.
Yeah.
And
Have you beat Tyus yet?
absolutely not. It'll never happen.
You can't play either.
Why?
That's also true.
Oh yeah, it's not cross-plat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck you, 2K. Fuck out of here.
But I have a nice card collection. So
You got that Wally Zerb?
no, I don't have a Wally Zerb.
Is he even in the game?
I haven't seen him yet.
Fuck 2K then. Fuck them. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve them.
So what have you been up to? Spill the tea.
Spill the tea, alright. Well, my girlfriend, Levy, moved in with us. So that's been pretty nice.
Wow, wouldn't you say it's a little soon?
But it's been good so far. Your car crashed down.
Oh
That
yeah, I
was
had
rough.
my tire blew out again. Well, the first time. Well, no, not the first time actually on this car either.
Yeah.
But the worst of all was that I was on my way to work when it happened, and I had to go literally probably 3 miles an hour to cross the intersection to get to safety.
And I would say that honestly, to me, having a tire blow or a car problem is it's like dental work.
Oh yeah,
It's the worst fucking thing.
Yeah, outside of like extreme things, but as far as like on a day-to-day, worst thing that can happen to you is usually car issues because it fucks up everything else that you have going on.
100%. And I don't fucking like it. So anyone out there that's been through it, just know that we also have been. Over probably 1,000 fucking times.
Yeah.
Just in the last 4 years since living in Kentucky.
Right.
Or Bowling Green, actually.
I'll get there one day. I'll have a car that doesn't have
like I
problems.
said before, Tyus is getting whatever he wants. A Bugatti or a Lamborghini.
Shit.
You're going to get a Hyundai. And then I'm going to get a Hummer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said he was almost going to get a Hummer.
Oh, we could be Hummer bros.
Man, looking at that Jeep payment, I was like, damn, Hummer? Shit.
That's probably like $1,000 a week.
Yeah, that's what
And the gas?
Man,
Because I believe Hummers have 2 gas tanks, correct?
I didn't know that.
I think so.
Well, I think, the Hummer is more of a military vehicle, right? Like, it's not... they look great, but they're usually used more for cargo and shipment and all that. Right? Like, you don't really see Hummers anymore. At least, again, well, I say that, but that's here. You don't see anything but trucks and minivans.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone uses their vehicle for what it's used for.
Yeah.
Like a truck. I mean, I guess they do, but I wouldn't say they're buying it always for that purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people just like the look of it. Like, if Tyus were to buy a Hummer, I don't think he needs that much cargo for anything. His backpack fits just fine in the back seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a Hummer's nice. That's why you want it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's true. You got the big tires. You got multiple colors.
treat yourself.
Because, let's be honest.
They only had a yellow one, though. I really wasn't fucking with that.
Only had
That's
a
what I
yellow
want.
and you weren't... Wait. What color are you wanting?
Just black.
Okay, see, that's a nice alternative. I thought you were going to say white or gray, and I was like,
I don't
Tyus.
want nothing that can get dirty.
I love a
easily.
yellow Hummer. It's beautiful.
Didn't we...
Be spending more money at the car wash than any damn thing.
True.
Oh,
And they're
yeah.
fucking expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't
it's
got
like
time for that.
20 fucking bucks for a car wash.
Right.
Imagine someone in California right now is watching this like, only 20 bucks. Yeah, dude. It's like 60 here for a car wash. And I'm like, yeah, well, la-di-da. Car washes should be free.
If it's that much for a car wash, I'm probably not driving a car.
Can we create a hose?
Here?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Because, why do a car wash? We can do it ourselves.
Well, we don't have it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we could, that'd be amazing. Let us know if you can install those. I don't know if you can.
They also have like the places where you can go and do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really like it. I don't trust it. I guess I would be fine if I went during the day. But at night, it's like closed in on the sides. And then in the back and the front, it's open. And I just am always like, yeah, this would be a perfect time for someone to try to rob me. When I'm not...
And I ain't having that.
All you gotta do is spray them with the water. Mad pressure.
That's a good point.
Mad pressure into their face.
I just feel like I'm
You
not
just gotta
paying
be
enough
quicker
attention.
than that.
Oh, you almost had it. and I'm definitely never drinking hose water again. That's for goddamn sure. I did that as a kid, but I'm not doing that now.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't really even like drinking tap water. I will if I have nothing else.
Drinking
but I
tap
don't
water,
like the taste of it.
it feels like you're just drinking the water that's over rocks in a creek or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
And fuck that.
What happened to the water when we were kids? Huh?
Yeah, what happened to that
Everything
water?
was better in the 2000s.
Oh, as a kid who was born in 1981.
Yeah, but I wanted to, us all to be on the same page.
Oh, well, while we were watching those, did you have a favorite theme song of the 2000s then?
Of the 2000s.
Did any of those came through? You two?
What?
Tyus too? Did you guys have any of the... We watched a video before we did a pod tonight, and it was about all the 2000s commercials, of TV shows or just commercials that were on TV, blah, blah, blah. So did you have one that was like, when you watch it, you're like, oh, you just can't beat it.
I still love Zoe 101.
Mm-hmm.
I do love Proud Family. I heard that when I was walking in here. Those would be up there.
Teen Titans is just there for me.
I was going to say, because Teen Titans and what was the other one? Oh my god. Oh, Education Connection. To me, those songs are
that's a
fucking
commercial.
amazing.
Fact, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting ready to play the Teen Titans song. You ain't gonna copyright me for that. There ain't no way.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what Teen Titans is, Blake, give them the rundown.
I'm about to jam it real fast. It's the first time we're gonna play a song on here.
All right, let's get it popping.
And whatever comes with it, comes with it.
Not Teen Titans Go either.
No, fuck no.
Fuck that. We talking the OG.
This is gonna be the most silent episode ever. Bra, bra. Teen Titans. Teen Titans.
Never met a villain that they like. She's spitting, bro. Thunderun. Job gets done.
Anyone that said Robin was their favorite character, I immediately walked away from them though. Like, how is it not Beast Boy? Oh, a Raven. Oh man.
So who was your favorite character?
Beast Boy.
Oh, okay, I was never super into it, so I don't really have a dog in the
Well,
fight
let's be
here.
honest. You were more into cartoons of the famed, let's say, the Fast and the Furious echelon of cartoons.
I would say I like the comedy ones. The
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting to. You
Except-
didn't like action cartoons.
there's like two I would say I like.
Avatar.
Well, yeah, but even that I didn't watch until an adult. Like,
Oh, okay.
other than
Even as
while
a kid.
you were watching it, but yeah. But I like Batman, the animated series, and Spider-Man, and that's about it.
I kind of just hate myself for the fact that like I used to really laugh my ass off when I was like 8 at Tom and Jerry. Just cause like some of that shit, like looking back on it, is just so dumb.
Oh yeah, but
He would
it's
just drop
amazing.
like I don't know, he dropped something on Tom's foot and the yell would just crack me the fuck
Oh
up.
my god, whoever did that voiceover is the greatest.
I mean, all that shit. Looney Tunes the same way. That shit holds up today.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
To me, there's a lot of the Hanna-Barbera cartoons that I'm just like, I never got into it. Like the Milliganilla, whatever. I was just like, yeah, I didn't watch the actual cartoon.
The
Manila Gorilla.
Yeah, Manila Gorilla.
I mean, me neither. I don't think the gorilla had a show.
Yeah, in the 60s, 70s, something.
Oh, okay. Well,
He was like one of the first Hanna-Barbera.
he was just a
cartoons.
commercial. At
Yeah.
that
He
time.
must have not rose to very much fame.
No.
He's got a great fucking song. That was my first time ever hearing
Well, that's
that.
not-
You gotta
Yeah,
hear the
that's just
whole
a commercial.
thing. That
Yeah.
dude is over there giving
Shit, pull it up.
the best rap about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Pull this shit up. I lift you
We
up.
are about to play Manila Gorilla.
We got to bring more live into this, fellas.
And if you don't,
Guys, you are never going to believe what we're about to do.
There you go. Come on, Blake. Come on. Oh my
We're about to look up the Manila Gorilla theme song. Make sure to click that bell.
And hit that subscribe
I'm
button.
told my personality can make people uncomfortable.
Oh, Nathan Fielder. Oh, shit.
you're getting an ad on our shit, we ain't even got ads yet. Go fuck yourself.
There you go.
We got a gorilla for sale.
Manila gorilla for sale.
We got a
Gorilla for sale. Manila gorilla for sale.
Oh, what?
Gorilla for sale. Manila gorilla for sale.
Okay.
buy, take,
About to spit them bars.
got a gorilla for sale.
Him and a hand. Him and a hand. Oh, I'm sorry, when we play Fortnite, this is gonna be the new song I'm gonna be fucking going.
All your own. A little gorilla be with you in your own.
Alone, huh?
We got a gorilla for sale. Gorilla for sale.
Oh shit.
We got a gorilla for sale. Gorilla
Goddamn.
Don't you call him a monkey? He don't got no tail. And
Okay.
if you did him a gorilla, the monkey will be for sale.
Ooh.
Shoes on his feet, suspenders, and a hat on his head. There's not much about a dim little gorilla
That
that
hasn't been said.
Damn.
We got a gorilla
Gorilla for sale. Gorilla for
Is this
sale.
Twisted?
Bars.
Or Twista? This is a fast ass rapper.
sale. We got a gorilla for sale. Gorilla for sale. For sale.
Ooh, that trumpet.
Except for Mr. Peebles, he don't like primates. Look at a gorilla just isn't a mammal with whom he relates. He'll sell you a cat or a dog or a bird or a tiny goldfish. But down beside Mr. Peebles, he's got himself only one wish. Saying, we got a gorilla for sale.
Got a gorilla for sale.
That's
Got a
crazy.
gorilla for sale. Got a gorilla for sale.
I know this commercial used to just come out of nowhere, bro. I'm trying to tell you, but it's just like here, stop watching cartoons and just vibe for a second.
Imagine if you were a stoner in the 90s and you're flipping through commercials and you're like, Gorilla for sale. You're like,
There's no way you didn't.
oh my god, dude.
If I knew how a DVR worked at the time, I would have put it on there.
Shit, I never had TiVo or nothing like that. I really hope he sold out MSG with this song.
There's still time. Michael Unger.
Michael Unger, yeah. Let's look up Michael
Let's
Unger.
dive into the world of Michael Unger.
Michael Unger.
What if he's actually
What a
someone
name.
famous, but he went by his real name, so people didn't know?
He's white? No way. That's not him. That's not him.
Well, he does. There was a feature on there, so let me go back real fast.
That dude's a fucking philosopher.
Got a gorilla for sale.
Got a head of a featuring Magilla.
Magilla Gorilla.
Okay. That's the name of the cartoon, so
Yeah.
that is that dude.
1964.
Yo,
So-
that is crazy.
So look up. Where
There's
can you say
no way that's his voice.
Michael Unger rapper. Michael Unger
I want
rap.
to see it live, or it didn't happen.
Sir, it didn't happen.
Uh,
That song's gonna be stuck in my head right now. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to look up the Wikipedia.
Yeah, if that doesn't it, then he's out.
Come on, Michael Unger. We're trying to give you your
Did
flowers.
you do it?
No, this dude's a social worker.
Yeah.
Oh wait, go up. It said something about a kids show. Challenging context working with responsible kids too safe for their own good. However,
Yeah, he didn't do nothing.
no, Magilla.
This dude's off the face.
So what do you think? It's
Yeah,
if it's
but-
a
No one will ever know.
if it's a bot, it's like a fake name, Michael Unger.
Or maybe the guy that made the music is Michael Unger, and then they did a rapper, but they didn't want to actually say it, so they just said it was the cartoon character.
Oh wow, okay.
So
Huh.
they didn't want to give the guy his respect.
But yeah,
Because
would
whoever
be the
that is,
second-
I'd listen to
that
everything
would-
he ever
that
put
would be
out.
the
Yeah.
second song on that list for me, though.
Well, I mean, obviously, like we sang on the podcast, the ending to Big Bear and the Big Blue House.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean,
I also love Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Great
I won't
thing.
lie, I used to love Fairly Odd Parents, but I've come to a point now where I'm like, it's definitely not in my top. Just because I think there's so many more that are like actually good. That one's more of a nostalgic stroke.
Right.
Where for me, there's other songs of that same era that I'm like, but the song is more listenable and I can actually get it. It's still in the top 10, but
Definitely.
yeah.
But, yeah, I was never really all that into Fairly Odd Parents. I've always found it kind of annoying. I like certain things about it. But theme song or show, never really my cup of tea.
Oh, yeah, I used to watch that shit all the time.
Man.
Timmy
Had
Turner!
the best
Love that.
movies. Had the best movies ever. That Channel Chasers, undefeated.
Oh, yeah, that shit's cool.
When they did the anime, then they fucking did the live action, then they did the West. Like, oh my god, dude. I remember me and Caleb we created our own things. We spray painted them green and shit.
And they had the
Man.
information super highway.
Yes.
When the internet was just coming out, so they was pretty much like incorporating that in there, and they pretty much traveled through the internet.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy. That was
Yeah.
whenever email was just becoming a thing.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Man. And the crossover with them and Jimmy Neutron, those were sick too.
Oh, for sure.
Although
Also great.
some of them looked weird as fuck. Timmy especially.
But for me, I would lean
Yeah,
Jimmy
the-
Neutron every day. How do you feel?
Jimmy Neutron versus Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any fucking day of the week. Jimmy
You
Neutron.
said Jimmy Neutron
okay,
had
yeah.
way better episodes.
Right.
The
I'll
school,
say
The
this.
school atmosphere and everything was better.
I'll say this. Sheen wipes the floor. He could beat the fuck out of anybody in Fairly Odd Parents.
And there's nothing better than
That's
the candy
way
bar. Fairly Odd Parents didn't even have no hangout spot like the candy bar or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it's called.
And then what's it? Oh yeah, you and the kids, yeah. That dude? Are you kidding me? He's the fucking man.
Man, I felt like I was visiting them every day after school.
Yeah, I know. I swear to God. What are the things that they ate? Not Nurple Purples?
They drank Purple Flirt.
No, the little candies that he made.
Oh, I forgot what he called it.
Yeah, purple flurp. That I wanted. Oh yeah, Mom, do you want any more purple flurp? And that's when
I always wanted to try.
he realizes
some of
that his mom leaves.
That shit sounded like a tasty beverage.
I gotta ask you a question though. What do you think is better, the movie or the show?
Of what?
Jimmy Neutron.
What movie? Oh, you talking about?
You never seen the Jimmy Neutron
You talking
movie?
about Boy Genius?
Yeah.
Oh, I think.
The movie was out before the show was.
Yeah, they got a show because of the movie.
And then Planet Sheen.
See, I did.
Planet Sheen can fuck off.
But
Those candies right there.
I'm gonna say the show.
Crunch Time? No. They were called something.
Ultimately, I would say the show's better too, but I do love the movie.
That's what they call it, Crunch Time. Yeah.
Crunch Time.
I don't remember that, but I'm gonna go with it because I do know that it was like.
See, it's in the name Crunch Time, the name of the episode.
Reddit ain't the place to go.
Because it isn't given a name. What? No fucking way. Is this a Mandela
The
effect?
perfect candy.
To be honest, I don't think it got a name. I don't remember
Oh
being
my
called it.
dude, I am like, this is some Berenstain Bears type of shit. He did. They named it. What the fuck? Wow. Alright. Well, they don't. Wow. That is legit splitting my mind in half.
You thought you were right?
Yeah.
Turns out, nope.
Well, shit. Alright.
I don't even really remember that all that well.
Oh, that episode used to come out all the time. My favorite episode of all time is the Endmen, though. When they were like the Avengers and shit.
That was nice.
Also, love when they get sick. The patches.
I kind of hated that one.
What?
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I love when they went inside. What's his name? They went inside Sheen or Carl or whatever. And they ate the antibiotics. They shot him.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen
Inside
that one so
Carl.
much.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I like the one where they was working at the burger place because that shit was funny as fuck.
Oh man.
What was the dude's name from McSpankies?
Yeah, wasn't it Chad? Or Chuck, something like that?
Yeah, I think it was Chad.
And then what was the one when they went to the moon? He was like, your child, Jimmy. And he's like, it's safe on this trip. Like, oh my god.
Did you see the movie where they was doing a game show with the aliens or whatever the fuck they were? I forgot what the fuck it was.
Oh, yeah, with the, Robin Williams was the villain. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
The orange guy. He was like a huge game show. And it was like, but really in the end, they were just trying to get them on there to kill the humans. It was a very dark movie, to be
Doesn't
honest.
sound familiar.
Yeah, it was like
What's the one-
it was like they had a survivor part of it.
Yes.
Yeah, win, lose, and kaboom.
Yes.
Oh my god, that is my shit, boys. My favorite Jimmy Neutron movie out of them all.
What'd you say, Blake, though?
I don't remember that one, but what's the one with like the pants that used to play all the fucking time? Was that a movie or an episode?
It was an episode. I forgot what it was.
I'll be honest, I only remember that episode from the theme song. I don't think I've ever seen that episode.
I forgot why, but they got shocked or whatever. These pants came to life for some reason, started terrorizing everybody.
Mm-hmm. I felt like it used to play every time I would turn it on. Maybe not.
I mean, the Ruby Madness episode. That's funny as shit. Ruby Madness! Oh my god.
Yeah, it's true.
Have you guys ever heard of Ruby Madness? Oh, man. Go to anything that has Jimmy Neutron and look that shit up. Please. God damn.
It's a sad thought that there's kids that didn't get to experience Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
They missed out on something great. Well, not just Jimmy Neutron. But
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shows that they missed out.
I would say from that era, though, that's probably my favorite of all the cartoons.
Yeah. Especially on Nick. But, we can go into something else. Sorry about that. Tyus, you want to talk about SummerSlam? Or do you choose?
Yeah. So we're recording on Wednesday. So I went to SummerSlam on Saturday. And man, what a hell of a time it was. We started off by going to the Superstore, the Summerslam Superstore, where they had all kinds of shit in there, all kind of exclusive merch and shit. I got me a t-shirt. I'm sure y'all seen the pictures or whatever if you keep up with me. We got there like 15 minutes before the store actually opened, so there was this long ass fucking line, and we're walking down, and man, it felt like it was going on forever, and it felt like a judgment line. Like we're walking down, and like everybody's just looking at us. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Nobody said nothing. We ain't say nothing, but it was what it was. But yeah, we went in that store, and I swear to God, man, there was no air.
Oh fuck, dude.
Like, not saying like no AC. There was AC,
right?
But there was no air.
Yeah,
you can't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
You can't walk because people don't know how to walk in lines and shit. And anytime you think you got a line, there's just a little thing where there's t-shirts, so it's blocking everybody's way and shit. And there was a downstairs and it was upstairs, so it was pretty cool. They had the Undertaker's, like, I don't know, I want to say it was his last jacket that he wore.
Oh yeah, they had that standing up like on a what is it? Mannequin and shit.
Mannequin.
Yeah, it was nice. I
Had
won't
a
lie.
little purple light, making it look cool over it.
They had someone else's suit, right?
Yeah, I couldn't tell who it was.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Alundra Blaze, but I might be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, after that, I don't know, man. Donnie might get mad if I talk about it, but hell, it is what it is.
If it happened, you can talk about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And if you didn't, or if it didn't happen, we talk shit.
So anyway, there's no air in here. So me and Brett dispersed and got our stuff, and then got in the line or whatever, and they running that shit like a motherfucker. I was looking at these glasses while I was in line, and she was like, "Next, come on." So I was like, "All right." I was about to buy these, but fuck it, you didn't even let me look at them. So me and Brett bought our shit, and then we walked outside the store to get away from everybody, so we could get some air. Then next thing you know, Mike comes out, and we're chilling for like 10 minutes. Then Mike gets a call to come back in. Few minutes pass, then Donnie comes back out and says that they don't take cash in there. Or they don't take cash in the whole city.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh my god.
So yeah, so then it's like, oh well, it was going too well. That's why I told him, I was like, it was just going too smooth for me. You know, something had to happen. So I mean, yeah, I guess it would have been a good thing to walk. So we walked about a mile or so to Walgreens so we could try to load money on the card, right?
Oh no. Dad's probably losing it and shit.
Okay. So we walk in there and he's like, where do I need to go? Where do I need to go? Where do I need to find the card at? I'm like, they're right here. So he's just like, how's this work? I was like, well, you probably want this one because it's like $20 to $500 limit. And I was like, you can load it up with whatever. I was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom and try to change my shirt. They didn't have a bathroom in there. And by the way, this Walgreens is like near downtown, so it's the busiest Walgreens I've ever seen in my life.
No, I'm sure.
There's like 20 people in line. So while I'm looking for the bathroom, I come back and Donnie decides he's not going to get the card. Because he looks on the back and it's like the funds might not be available for 24 hours. So then he was just like, yeah, so I don't think I'm going to get it. He's like, I'm sorry. I was like, it is what it is. He's like, let's get some water. Let's get some water. So it's not like a pointless trip. So we're standing in this long ass line just for a bottle of water.
Oh my
and,
god.
yeah, it was funny.
You gotta love that. I've been
Yeah.
in that exact situation with that man over 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
So after that, we go back to the car, whatever, change clothes, and then we hit the Hard Rock Cafe, which is a pretty nice experience. Delicious food. Holy shit. Oh my god.
First time ever being there?
No, but it hit different. I was drinking.
Do they still have like the animatronic shit on the walls and all that? Like when you go in there, there's like a tiger moving and like a lion coming out.
No.
Oh,
This
what
one-
the?
At Hard Rock?
Yeah, it used to be on the outside of the entrance.
I don't remember that.
Oh no.
Yeah,
remember Rainforest Cafe?
Oh, that's Rainforest. This whole time I thought that's where you guys went. What the
Yeah,
fuck is Hard Rock
no.
then?
Hard Rock Cafe. It's got all the music memorabilia on the inside.
I never went there.
They got like, well, at least when I went there, they had the
you
Garth
should try
Brooks
their,
hat
You
and
should
shit.
try their food because by
Yeah,
God,
so I'll definitely go there now.
I gotta go back. Yeah, we went there to eat, and then afterwards, because we were walking to Hard Rock, and there was like a sign because WWE took over the city. You couldn't look to your left or your right without there not being any WWE shit, so that was great to see. As soon as we get out the parking garage, the WWE Summerslam bus was right there. And we were walking to Hard Rock, and there's like a sign that was like, hey, WWE fans get like a shot of something for like $4. So it was like, all right, we'll come back to that. So after we get done eating, it was like, all right, we'll go to a bar real fast because we got time to kill. And then we just hit up that Wild Horse Saloon bar or whatever.
Yeah.
Which turned out to be the WWE on A&E thing. Where they showed the Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar rivalry or whatever. We got to watch the premiere of that before it comes on TV.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Fancy.
which was pretty cool because we made it just in time. It was weird as fuck. Like when we first got in there.
But you didn't know they were doing that when you guys went?
No.
Oh, shit.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy because we were walking up and down that part and people were like waiting in line for that. We was wondering what that was for. And after we got done eating, that door was finally open. And Pete Rosenberg's in there talking about what's about to go on and stuff like that. And we're at the bar just getting a drink or whatever. And then we go upstairs and just watch from the upper levels because they have like a little bar right there and stools and shit and chairs, so you can just sit there and look and peek over the balcony and watch that shit. So fucking cool. And you got to keep the cups, the WWE on A&E thing, which was an exclusive thing to that event or whatever.
Oh,
shit.
That's amazing. I didn't even see those.
No.
Yeah. The thing that I was telling you about the stadium where I couldn't bring the drinks in, that's where mine got lost in the fray.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. But yeah, after that, we decided that we was going to walk to the bridge or walk over the bridge because we were still trying to kill time, which Donnie didn't want to do that at first. Because it was funny as fuck, man. We had to like walk a little bit of a distance to get to the bridge. Not too far, actually, now that I think about it. But the part that killed him is the fact that we had to go up like these stairs. It was like steep stairs.
Oh, I know.
Stairs.
I can hear it in my head right now.
And he really wasn't saying nothing, but I was paying attention because I just knew, and I could just hear him like, like mad about the fact. So then he finally was like, "I'm gonna sit down for a second." So we wait for a minute, and then he was like, if you guys are trying to walk across the bridge, I'm not going. I was like, okay, well, we could probably link up with you later. But, so he's like, okay, I'm going to go back to the car, which I was surprised he was even going to make the walk back by himself, to be honest with you. Because I thought he was out for the count right there. I thought he would eventually would have just came through. But anyways, we walk across the bridge, and then we finally see like all this pre-party shit that Peacock's doing. We run into the bus again, and this time they're like yelling at us. They're like, hey, who are you going for, Roman Reigns or Lesnar tonight? And they have like the hat and the lei in each hand. And Mike asking the A1 question, how much is it? And they was like, it's free. And it was like, all right, well. And then we chose.
Damn. Well, that's the ultimate way then. I'm honestly surprised it wasn't like $20-$40.
Yeah, so that's free. So then we keep walking.
It's cool that they make the entire city like taken over by WWE.
And then like when we was walking across the bridge, they had the SummerSlam banners right there advertising the matches.
Oh shit!
Ah, shit! Did you hear this constant WWE talk around? Like people like, oh,
No, but I did. I mean, you couldn't look across the street downtown and not see multiple people in wrestling shirts and titles. I ain't never seen that many titles and so many unique titles in my fucking life. But yeah, so we get the free shit at the bus. We hit the corner, walk around the corner for a second, and then they're just like, somebody walks up to us and was just like, hey, you guys can hit these tables and get your free C4 energy drinks. And we're like, what the fuck?
Shit.
So we take those.
How many could you take?
2.
Oh,
you get 2 per table, and there's like 3 tables out there. So we take our energy drinks, and at this point, where their table is, there's a C4 energy van or whatever that has the wrestlers on there. There's a Titantron with 4K. Like, it's just beautiful to see, like, with your actual eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like a 4K little Tron right there that's just showing, like, wrestlers working out. Then they have like that little mini C4 ring right there.
God
and
damn.
the camera crew and everything.
That's cool as fuck.
And yeah, I'm talking about this a lot, but this is the most eventful thing that happened this week. So at this point, we get the stuff at the table, and if you turn around, the stadium's right there. So all you gotta do is cross the street. So we would go ahead and cross the street and kind of just check everything out and stuff like that. And they have like a merch table as soon as you get over there, and then they pimped out the Tennessee Titans store to make it another WWE like superstore or whatever.
Oh fuck, that Thunder.
Sounds like a might.
Okay,
Keep it moving.
but yeah, we'll keep rolling.
If it gets too bad, then you'll know. Excuse me.
So then we get back across the street from the stadium, and me and Brett's just chilling, and this dude walks up to us and asks if he can take a picture of us. So we let him do it because we're like, okay, he has a professional camera, so it's gonna come out cool either way. And he's just like, oh yeah, I'm not trying to boss you guys around, but can you guys like walk over here with me? I want you guys like facing the stadium so I can get the back of your t-shirts. And he's like, and then I'll take a picture of y'all whenever y'all turn around. So then we do that for him, and I ask him where we can find the pictures at, and he's like, you can probably find them on the website, in which I looked and I still haven't found them. But he was like, you can find them on the website or whatever, because I work for WWE, so that was a cool thing.
Man, what the fuck?
Also, there was just so many people that just came up, like, I don't know what the deal is. We just seem like approachable people, no matter where we are. Cause
Imagine if we would have been there.
Man.
None of this shit would have happened to them. That's what's terrible.
Because, like, people just coming up to us, asking us who we got and stuff like that, complimenting the title and shit like that, asking us about where we got our shirts and our lays and hats and shit. And I'm just like, man, that shit's crazy.
Wow.
And then after they asked us, they would talk to us for like 30 minutes.
Sounds like they were jealous.
And we ain't got nothing else to do but kill time because the show didn't start for like another 3 hours, so you're just chilling.
Now listen, see, this is the perfect moment where all of you should have been wearing 1722 merch. And they're like, yeah, by the way, if you want to,
I'll put that in there in all my conversations.
Oh, fuck
for
yeah.
no reason.
Hey, hell yeah.
But yeah, if we had merch that, you could be seen wearing, or even in moments like that, if you had like little, like small stickers or something you could like pass out.
Hey, we need that or business cards. Let us know if you can create business cards anywhere.
We had a trivia bus, like, because Donnie finally met up with us where we were at. He was getting ready to walk back, and then he found somebody that was doing the little bicycle thing to transport somebody. And he said he hollered at him, and the dude was like, "You need a ride?" He was like, "Yes." And he took him over there, and Donnie said he paid him $10. Just crazy.
Of course he did.
I wish y'all would have seen that. But so yeah, he's like, "Oh, you
Dad's
guys
just holding on to the guy like this."
He's like, "So you guys got laser hats? Would I get one?" I told him to go to the bus. He goes to the bus, comes back. He's like, "They said I have one at 3:30." We go back over there at 3:30, and there's a sea of people over there. So we stand over there with them only to find out that they're doing trivia and throwing shit out that way. Ooh. It's funny because most people didn't know what the fuck was going on in the trivia. There's a lot of dumbasses out there, but.
Oh yeah, I just realized you wanted to do trivia on this episode.
And Donnie,
We'll transition after this then, huh?
Donnie's like screaming the answers at most points, even though you're supposed to raise your hand, and like the person in the bus will like call whoever raised their hand first, but Donnie was just like, Sting.
Oh my god, Dad, we fucking love you.
So then at one point,
Fuck the rules.
Yeah, at one point the dude asked a question that everybody in the fucking world knew, so everybody just answered at the same time, and he was just like, okay, well. And then we was just like, just throw them motherfuckers out. So he was just like, throw them out. So then he started throwing them, and I was like, Donnie, I'm going to get you one. So I go up there, and I just walk over there, just snatch one of them bitches. I was like, mission completed. Everybody get the fuck out of my way. I come out to hand it to Donnie, and Donnie already got a hat on.
Oh, man.
Because Mike gave him his.
Mike, you could have given it to him sooner. The fuck? But did you annihilate everybody in the trivia?
Yeah, I did. I just never got acknowledged for raising my hand, though.
Oh, fucking, that's pieces of shit, dude.
But all in all, the event was cool as fuck. We got to see a ring get tipped over, and I'm pretty sure that'll probably be one of the greatest moments in WWE history because I don't think the ring's ever been
Not like that.
No.
lifted up in the
I don't think that's ever been
like
done
that.
in wrestling history.
And I watched. Go ahead.
I seen that like the Giant in like '98 apparently like moved the stairs and then like took the ring and pushed
that's
it,
true.
but he
Yeah,
did
but-
not lift it up. So
Yeah,
fuck
that
out of
shit-
here.
That shit was crazy.
Well, he pushed it first, then lifted it up. So
Brock-
it was all out of whack.
Brock Lesnar has done the breaking or shattering of the ring twice, and now has done lifting of the ring with a fucking bulldozer.
Icon.
Icon.
I watched a little bit of the key matches back in. Y'all can watch the vlog as it's been doing all right. So y'all keep doing.
Oh
it.
yeah, keep sharing that shit because that's almost up to 500 views, and it might be even by the time we look at this.
For sure. I watched a little bit of key matches back just to see how the pyro looked and how they did the overhead views. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, from my viewing with the phone, I mean, it's dope, but
Right.
their actual production on TV makes it look great as hell.
It's insane.
And a lot has changed in the night. I won't lie. There's a lot of differences I realized about the transitions happening.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Great pay-per-view. I won't lie. I wish I would have won. You guys had one hell of a time based on the vlog, and the pay-per-view was good. So it's definitely something I missed.
Yeah.
Shout out to the DJ. Shout out to DJ Valentino Khan, man. Like, man, was mixing up.
I seen
I ain't
his
gonna
snap.
lie.
Oh my god.
Had to kill, like, and the only reason I give him so much props for this whole thing is because standing in that line in that heat, that's the only time it got really fucking hot and you're still breathing. Everybody's there, especially when we started moving. Everybody's literally sardine tight. I swear to God, you couldn't move without, like, I elbowed so many kids on accident. I had to apologize to them just because, like, I'm putting my fucking arm down and bam, on their heads.
People's elbow.
So when I finally got in there, I was kind of I was just low key pissed off. The first thing I did was buy a beer as soon as I walked through the gate. I didn't even get my fucking like floor seat wristband yet, and I forgot I was supposed to do that.
And then all of a sudden you start hearing.
But then I finally got my wristband. Yeah, then I walked down and I sat down and I was just there chilling by myself for a minute, and the breeze was finally coming in, and these dudes just mixing up wrestling themes with rap. I couldn't have been in more bliss. Looking around, looking at this stadium, like, damn, this shit's crazy. Just watching everybody fill in, that shit was wild as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a super cool feeling.
Yeah, hell of an experience.
We will be at the next pay-per-view that we go to.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
I won't miss the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, also, it's probably the most people you'll ever be around in your life, right? 50,000? Or close to 50,000?
We done started this WrestleMania talk
Yeah, that'll be at least
like
90, 100
now, so I mean,
Well, yeah. I
we'll,
mean, if we
we'll
go to
fall
WrestleMania.
we'll fall through in
But
2 years.
outside of that kind of thing,
Yeah.
there's not too many cases where you're going to be around 50,000 people.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
true.
lot of fucking people.
It was great to see, especially with how they decked us out all day with the Lays and the cowboy hats. Because when it got nighttime out there, all of our shit lit up.
Yeah.
So it might not have popped up on the camera on TV. I don't really know.
It did on the overheads.
But yeah.
They know how to set the mood.
But I was
That's
about
for
to say,
sure.
if you was sitting there and looking around, yeah, it was just red and white all around the arena. It was beautiful.
I have got to piss so fucking bad. So if you want to do a...
I seen this fucking video because this dude just be covering motherfuckers on the internet acting weird, but he's got funny commentary behind it. I seen this mom or whatever. I guess she's been like a viral influencer, whatever the fuck, on Instagram for a long time. But her dog had died from like a disease or some shit like that. And I ain't really laughing about that, but so she figured to put that on her YouTube channel just like everything else or whatever.
Mhm.
And she did a video about it, but she forgot to crop out the part where like she was telling her son to like act more sad and cry harder and shit like that for the thumbnail and shit like that, and was like, look at me, no, look over there and cry a little bit harder. And I was just like, oh my god. And,
That's disgusting.
and you can see how, yeah, exactly, you can see how disgusting that is. And then whenever she finally got caught and everybody seen it, she gonna go on Instagram talking about like trying to cry and be like, I'm so disgusted in myself, knowing damn well like you was just faking right there. There was no
Right.
tears in her fucking eyes whatsoever. Like,
Trying to get another
get your
thumbnail.
bimbo ass out of here.
Shout out bimbos.
You have to be a special kind of person. Not special. Like a worthless kind of person to be able to do that.
And the kid was like, I am crying. Like, she's like, go cry harder. I was like, what?
You want him to cry?
For her content.
This is a fucked up country. Someone died, and the first thing the nurse did was take a TikTok and do a dance and be like, when you lose another one.
Did you see that cringe video of that kid that was like singing Justin Bieber while his grandpa was pretty much on his deathbed?
Oh yeah, that's an OG one. Yeah.
That shit.
I haven't.
He's doing like this.
I never give up.
Yeah, he's doing the.
And the grandpa's just back and ooh.
Yeah. Remember the old Vines where the kids be like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is one of those. Outshout Vines, outshout, the TikTok.
Outshout whoever does that.
Yeah. Why are you going to do that to a dying person?
Yeah.
That's not fair. They're already dying.
You want the last thing your grandpa remembers of you to be you making a stupid fucking video?
And it's the back of your head, not even your
Not
face.
saying your goodbyes?
Yeah. Fucking assholes.
Man, he had to look at himself through a phone screen before he died. Like,
that is a rough way to go. Holy
with,
shit.
With some Justin Bieber and some music you don't even know, you're not familiar with.
All right, we're going to play trivia real quick. We're doing 90s kids.
This might be trash. Hold on, let this timer run out.
All right, we're going to wait for the time on this one.
I don't know what it's for.
I'm going to say Dazed and Confused.
Okay,
It was,
well, if
though.
we're timed, then
Okay.
we're gonna. Okay, go ahead. Cause
yeah, so we're going to do trivia real quick before we get out of here. We're doing the ultimate trivia game for the 90s kids. So here we go. Question 1. Run, Forrest, Run is a memorable scene from which 90s movie?
Ooh, I want to say Rudy. I don't know, but obviously it's Forrest Gump. And Run of the Titans did not come out in the 90s. Which mermaid princess ventures to dry land in The Little Mermaid?
Ariel.
Ariel, I don't see how that is hard. 90s kids love collecting these sweet-sounding writing implements. Jelly roll pens, jelly donut pens, ice cream pens.
Maybe it's
I
jelly.
have no fucking
Yeah,
idea.
it's one of the jelly pens, but I don't know which one.
It
Hey.
was the Ellie roll pens.
Jelly roll pens.
What's the name of Corey's teacher, mentor on Boy Meets World? Mr. Finney, Mr. Freeze, or Mr. Cotter?
Welcome back, Cotter, to the Funk Pit.
Mr. Feeney?
Oh, why'd you say Mr. Cotter? Oh.
I'm going off first. These devices, now obsolete, handled a lot of the organizational tasks we now assign to our smartphones. Was it flip phones, Betamax, or PDAs?
PDAs.
Betamax.
PDAs is correct. Who replaced Shannon Doherty in Charmed? Was it Larissa? I can't read all these.
It's Rose McGowan.
Rose McGowan, it is. Who was in the...
This is your brain on drugs, anti-drug, PSA.
Rachel Lee Cook.
That is correct.
Damn.
True or false? Lunchables eventually added pizza and taco varieties.
True.
Pizza, yes. I don't know. I've never seen taco though.
All right. What is Clippy?
A Saturday morning cartoon character. The Microsoft Word.
Yeah. Clip in
That is
Microsoft
correct.
Word.
The 90s character could turn into a pool of goo thanks to some unintended side effects of chemical spill. Alex Mack, Sabrina the Teenage Bitch, Eliza Thornberry.
I guess Alex Mack.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with that one.
I don't remember that.
Correct. What did Quail Man wear around his head?
A belt.
A belt.
A belt.
Like David Carradine.
What is the name of the rock where Simba is held up by Rafiki and the Lion King?
Pride Rock.
It is Pride Rock. Where was the Titanic sailing to?
New York, right? I've never
I have
seen
no
it.
clue. New York. We'll say New York.
Yeah, New
Yeah,
York.
fuck it.
Fuck
Correct.
yeah.
Hey.
Let's go. I've never seen the
False.
movie.
Game Gear was a real toy.
True.
False.
That is true.
I fucked
What
up.
language do Furbies speak when they are first activated?
Furbish.
Furbish.
Refurbished.
What's actually inside a Beanie Baby?
Come. Oh, it's not on there. Spider eggs.
Spider eggs.
Come on. Well, there goes the
On
game.
a roll. Scored 11.
We scored 11 points.
God damn it.
And with those 11 points, we want to tell you to make sure that you share the podcast. Check out Vast Differences every Wednesday on
There you
Spotify
go.
and YouTube. 1722 Podcast every Sunday on Spotify and YouTube. Let's get those likes up. Let's get the shares up. Let's have some fun. And remember, don't take shit from nobody!